even know why my socks are yellow and I'm wearing these colors. Doesn't match, but whatever. Hey guys, it's Thea from Theas Hamster World. So Oreo is not in the bathtub, he is sleeping. It's like 4 o'clock. So I wanted to talk about another I will be starting a new series called Hamster Products. So I will talk about products. Are they safe? If they're not safe, what can you substitute it with, or stuff like that, and do you need it or not? So today we're going to talk about hamster nesting. I'm not specifically talking about cotton fluff or anything like that. I'm just going to talk about, in general, hamster nesting. So usually the only hamster nesting you can find in the pet shops is cotton fluff, which in fact is not safe, so do not use that, do not buy that. It is a waste of money. There is a safer and cheaper substitute that you can use for this, and that substitute is toilet paper, paper towels, tissues. Just make sure that the tissues don't have any lotion, and make sure that the toilet paper isn't that, the paper towel isn't that thick, because it can have problems with building it. Usually cheap stuff will do, like this toilet paper isn't very soft or anything, but it works perfectly for hamsters. The way you can use this is just shred it up like this. If you want, you can rub your scent on it. If you have a new hamster and you want them to get used to you, you can rub your scent on it. I've done that very many times. So yeah, you can just use this. I fill his tissue box with this and he loves it. He loves trying to dig in there, I guess. He also loves pouching this. And if you see your hamster pouching this, they will not eat it. They are just putting it in their pouches to later create a nest with it, so that they're nice and cozy. The reason I would not use a good absorbent, thick paper towels like this is because it can be a little harder to rip apart rather than with toilet paper, which is very easy to rip apart, obviously. You see here. Then paper towel, that takes quite just a little more to rip apart. And hamsters do not need thick things. Thin toilet paper will work just fine. So anyway, let's talk more about cotton nesting fluff, bamboo nesting fluff. It comes in a lot of different names. A lot of people buy it because it looks super soft and warm and very pillowy, but hamsters don't need that, and there is another reason why it is definitely not good for your hamster. Cotton has these long fibers, and those fibers can get stuck around their fingernails, their toes, their feet, their limbs, their teeth. It can have trouble with pouching and ripping it apart because it has these long fibers. It can even have intestinal. It can even make intestinal blockages because it gets wrapped if they accidentally swallow it. But with toilet paper, if they accidentally swallow it, it usually dissolves in water, so it would dissolve in their stomach, obviously, like what happens in the septic tank. And even if you use cotton nesting before and had no issues with it, that does not make it safe. Maybe if you use it again, then another hamster will have problems with it. It's not good to use. Just please don't use it. If you have it, throw it right out. I've never bought or used cotton fluff because of Victoria Rachel. She has taught me pretty much everything about hamsters, and this is why I have pretty good hamster care right now. If not for her, my hamsters would probably be living in a tiny heels cage. So we've pretty summarized everything. The cotton nesting is bad. It can do intestinal blockages and cut off circulation and everything. So, and toilet paper is cheap, rippable, safe. So why would you buy cotton nesting? Please use this safe substitute rather than cotton nesting. And I'm in the bathtub because I have nowhere else to film. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This was a little repetitive of a video, me saying a lot of like the same things, but I think it needs to be out there more. Cotton nesting is not safe. So make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Bye!